Yo, what's going on? I did a video a couple days ago and it was shit. I wasn't in the greatest mood. I didn't feel good. And I was like, you know what? I think there's like 10 views. Normally I'll post like I have a new video up on YouTube. And I was like, that sucked. So I deleted it. Today I'm in a much better mood. I feel much better. I have an awesome wellness retreat coming up that I wanted to talk about because for those of you who recall or know, I had like a little in-home studio back in New Jersey in the beach house that I was in, and it was really nice, and I had one aerial silk up. And when I moved here, I was like, how can I get silks up? Like, where can I find a place to hang these things and bring aerial yoga here? There's not many people doing it, and I really love it. I miss it. I mean, they're so versatile. You could do fitness, you could use it as a TRX. You could do therapeutics, or just a regular area yoga class. So I found an awesome venue. I'm super excited about it. I have almost all the supplies delivered. So silk should be going up next week. Classes are going to start in March. I don't really have a schedule yet. So more details will be announced as the time comes, but the retreat is June 2nd to June 4th. It is aerial yoga, but not just aerial yoga. It's all inclusive too, which I love because I haven't always offered those options, and I'm just so grateful not to worry about food. If you have a lot of food sensitivities and allergies like me, there is a full kitchen, so feel free to bring, snacks, and food if you want to cook it, but all the meals are included. There's lots of variety. I requested dairy-free, gluten-free. There's meat options, vegetarian and vegan. So we try to accommodate everyone's needs. Of course, if you're registering for the event and there's, something that you're nervous about when it comes to food, talk to me because I get it. I've lived my life like that for a very long time. So I completely understand. No alcohol. I don't really love alcohol for my wellness retreats, and it's not because I'm a sober person, because I can be around alcohol. I don't crave it, I don't miss it, I don't need it. That's not the issue. I just don't really want to be responsible for people drinking on site and then drinking under my care. So no alcohol. You can bring a younger child as long as they are, I would say, 16 and older, just because it is more of an adult, quote unquote, event. But I think like a 16, 17-year-old would be fine. It's really designed for girlfriends and mother and daughter. There's 3 bedrooms. The venue's gorgeous. It was just, well, the building has always been there, but it was just revamped. So there's 3 bedrooms. The master suite is amazing. And that has a queen size bed and 2 swings right in front of the window. All the rooms have huge, huge windows and just so much natural sunlight. I'm just in love with this space. The community room is gorgeous. It's in with the full kitchen, but such a great place for us women to gather and chat, or just relax and read a book. So the master suite, that's for 2 people. And the price is a little bit higher because you're getting a private room. The other 2 rooms are attached, but a door does close in between. So one room has 2 queen size beds and a chair. And again, a large window. So essentially, if you want a bed in there to yourself, I'm just going to have to increase the price for you because it takes away from other people registering. The venue's very small. I love small and intimate gatherings. It's super serene and peaceful. I can only take up to 9, 10 at best. So I really don't want to deter from more people registering. So if you do want a bed to yourself, I would have to increase the price. Again, the goal is that you share a bed. So essentially 4 people would be in that 1 bedroom. And then the other bedroom is a queen size bed that's already taken for a mother and daughter. And one of my good friends who I miss dearly, and I cannot wait to see her and meet her daughter. And then there's a twin bed for 1 person. There's a full pickleball court, and that's where the silks are going to be hung, and we're going to be doing yoga, but we'll also be doing hatha yoga, and yoga will be inside and outside, except the silks will be inside, but there's a retractable window, so kind of nature trickles in, and I'm all about that. A mindful local hike, nothing crazy. For those of you who've hiked with me, I like vigorous, challenging hikes. I promise you that will not be this. Scouts honor, you have my word. It will be beginner, intermediate at best, most likely beginner, just to get us out in nature. And then there'll be breath work and meditation. Of course, all activities are optional. I would love for you to partake in everything. There'll be time for relaxation. So dinner will be Friday night around, I would say 6 p.m. And then breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served Saturday. I'll have times for you on that. Sunday breakfast, check-ins about 2-3 p.m. on Friday, the 2nd, and then the 4th checkout is 10 a.m. There might be an option to do a trail ride and Travelers Rest at JMG Ranch. Jeff is awesome. I would love to bring you all there and do a trail ride. That will be a separate cost. He can take up to 9 riders. So that kind of works out perfect with my numbers for this event. And I'm sure some people are going to want to go back and be with family, especially for people who are driving from a distance, but that might be an option as well. Trying to think if there's anything else about that retreat. I mean, it's just a really special place. I love the location. I love the energy of the venue. And, I made friends with some beautiful people, and this is their endeavor. I'm really excited for them, and I'm excited to kind of give it attention because it's that fantastic. There's a tiny house next door, and I'll be staying in the tiny house. There is an option for someone to stay in the tiny home with me because there are 2 bedrooms. There's a bathroom in the tiny home, 2 bathrooms in the larger venue where all of you will be staying. And that has, I believe there might even be laundry on site. And the bathrooms are larger. So 9 women, 3 bathrooms, we could do it. Just, super low maintenance. We're not getting dressed up to the nines and going out dancing. So it doesn't, just casual wear. People are always asking me, what should I bring? What should I bring? Super casual. If you've not done aerial yoga, this is a great introduction to that. There are a lot of do's and don'ts with aerial yoga, which I will go over. So our first class together would be more of like an intro class. We're gonna do stuff, but it would be very introductory. So for my more intermediate advanced people, you could just take the poses that you know how to do. I don't have a problem with that. And then we'll progress, and that's going to be pretty cool. So we'll probably do at least 3 aerial classes, maybe a little bit of hatha, and maybe even some mat yin, because, we can make aerial yoga very yin also. So I just wanted to hop on and talk about that. There are a lot of other things that are happening. I kind of like, I always say I'm like an F5 tornado. I create my own sense of stability. I'm quite structured and disciplined. It may not seem it, but I am, because I need that, or I'll forget it. I'll lose myself. But, I'm catering, and I'm back to working for Challenge Island, and I'm just doing all the things that I'm doing to make ends meet, because I really want to pursue the things that I'm most passionate about. I'm like a dying flower in a 9-to-5 job. I will never say never about anything, because I've eaten dirt often, egg all over my face. But I will say that if I got offered this amazing job and it was in complete alignment with my mission and purpose, I might say yes and surprise myself. But I always felt like a dying flower anytime I worked a full-time gig, especially being in an office all day. Oh, dear God, that was hard. I do have another trail ride. I shouldn't say Jeff and I, my partner in crime, at JMG Ranch, we have another yoga and trail ride event, and that is March 18th, our February 18th, fully booked with like 33 people, which is awesome. So March 18th is the next one. That's a Saturday. There's 2 options, 11 a.m. or 1:30 p.m. So the way we work it is it's groups of 8, 9 max. and we rotate. So one does the trail ride, one does yoga, and then we flip flop, take a little bit of a break, and then the next group comes. All that information, all of what I'm talking about is on my website. I'm also doing a Reiki infused chakra balancing yoga class starting February 15th with Holistic Pathways to Healing. Tia, she's awesome. She'll be doing the Reiki. I'll be doing the yoga, and that's on Wade Hampton in Greenville. Again, the flyer, all the information up on my website. And I've been partnering or trying to partner with Pillar Holistic Living, and they're on Poinsett Highway in Greenville, Dr. Jessica and Brian, and they're awesome. We had this couples partner yoga thing around Valentine's Day, but unfortunately, because I don't pay attention to sports, I scheduled it on the Super Bowl, I think. So we're trying to change that, but check them out anyway. They have an apothecary in-house, all vegan products and supplements. They're beautiful people. So www.soulpurposewellness.com. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook. I love to write. I'm a writer at heart. So sometimes I post more of my content and my writing on Facebook. Tadasana Wellness Retreats is my business page for my wellness retreats on Facebook. I have 2 or 3 different Instagram accounts because I like to separate things out, and it's really getting to me because it's just too much. I tend to take on too much. You know that person? That's me. Anywho, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Yeah, that's it. Have a fabulous day. I'm about to go teach fitness and yoga to my wisdom warriors at Cascades, my favorite people in the whole world. Yay! Have an awesome day, friends. Bye.